Kamala Harris is rallying the resources and might of the Hollywood A-lists to assist her presidential campaign, which is currently on a knife's edge against Trump. Some of the stars confirmed so far is Joan Jett to back the Harris-Walz ticket for president. This year is undoubtedly going to be a star-studded week in Chicago. Also on Tuesday, there will be a performance by singer John Legend of the song All of Me for Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. On Friday, Veep and Seinfeld actor Julia Louis-Dreyfus will host an American Leadership Conference panel with the 8 female governors in the Democratic Party. Another act this week performing is rock band Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, who will start off with a benefit concert thrown by Creative Coalition, a Hollywood non-profit group promoting creative freedoms for everyone. As reported in today's Hollywood Reporter, actors who will simply go on stage at the meeting include Kerry Washington, Mindy Kaling, Bear Coates on HBO's upcoming Little Fires Everywhere with Reese Witherspoon, Tony Goldwyn, Schindler's List, and Ana Navarro from CNN International. Despite the glitz and glam lineup, the DNC are in a panic with huge anti-Israel protests set to take place while the convention is being hosted. The Democrats are under pressure to host a successful event to match the Republic Convention, which was one of the best conventions of all time. The pressure is worse for the Democrats as the Republicans had a peaceful and well-organized event. Other names expected to attend the Democrat convention reportedly include Tim Daly, Uzo Aruba, Anthony Anderson, Ian Armitage, the former Young Sheldon, Yvette Nicole Brown, David Cross, John Cryer, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, Danai Gurira, Richard Kind, Busy Phillips, and Cheryl Lee Ralph, who are no strangers at all to our television sets. It's sure to be a week full of stars, and 2 names are by far creating more of a buzz: Taylor Swift and Beyoncé. But at present, there has been no major star performer named, leaving Swifties and Queen Beyoncé fans crossing their fingers that the stars will be at the convention. Although neither the DNC nor the women's publicists cared to confirm if the two would be performing, according to CNN, fans can still hope. Both backed the Biden-Harris ticket in 2020, but neither has called for a vote for Kamala Harris yet in this presidential year. In addition to this, Beyoncé did allow Harris permission to use her latest track, Freedom, in a video of the vice president's first full campaign trip to her headquarters. Meanwhile, Donald Trump has come under fire for using music without the approval of the artists who sang them. This included Adele, and more recently, Celine Dion. Dion said on social media, "Really? That song?" with regards to My Heart Will Go On, soundtrack to Titanic. She followed up with a statement on the 10th of August, castigating him for unauthorized usage of the song, advising the world that Celine Dion does not endorse or consent to this kind of use. Taylor Swift has been known for her reluctance to become a part of the political spectrum, which has brought her both praise and criticism since her career began. Appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman in 2012, at the age of 22, Swift explained herself as someone that has the right to vote, but she would never push her political beliefs onto anybody else. However, Swift is well known for continuously flip-flopping. She stated first in 2012 that she cast a vote for Barack Obama in 2008, and venturing her inaugural political endorsement for Democratic congressional candidates from her home state of Tennessee in 2018. Most damning of all, she promised to vote Trump out of office in 2020 and in effect made her vote a lock for Joe Biden, whom she officially endorsed later that year. Despite this, it is also understandable that the star is preoccupied with her packed Eras tour, which has 2 remaining dates scheduled for London this week. However, this break will run for almost 3 months, until a concert in Toronto on 14th of November. Similarly, in a twist of fate, the Tortured Poets lead singer might make it to the Windy City in time to play the final days of the DNC, which is when Harris will accept her party's nomination. Avid fans of online stars can also expect to see their favorite content creators on the convention floor in Chicago, with the Harris camp officially allocating 200 big influences to host the convention on their platforms, in an aim to reach new and younger voters. They seem to be following the Trump model, where he had gigantic success with the likes of Logan Paul and Aiden Ross. His interviews with both influencers garnered well over 13 million views. Despite the alleged Harris surge in the polls, Kamala Harris is on very unstable ground. Cracks began to show when she was swiftly announced as the Democrat frontrunner without a vote. More suspicion and pressure have mounted on Harris, as she continues to avoid taking any interviews, with the likes of Vice President nominee J.D. Vance stating she will get exposed as a paper candidate if she does. Trump has openly slandered Harris as being low IQ and an even weaker candidate than the aging Joe Biden. Harris's recent conference was headlined by Cardi B, who got the audience excited. However, it was noticed that once the pop star finished her set, the audience began to leave while Harris was speaking. The Harris campaign seems to be relying heavily on celebrity endorsement, which isn't enough to beat Trump. She needs to have a strong campaign message to match her opponent and needs to get in front of the press as much as possible. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.
Yeah.